Which of the following statements are correct about barbiturates? Hypnotics or sleep producing agents. These are tranquilizers, non-narcotic analgesics, pain reducing without disturbing the nervous system. Well, dear one, let me tell you one particular thing. We need to talk about the correct statement. Okay, so if I just talk about the very first statement, saying that these barbiturates are hypnotics or sleep producing agents, I'll just say कि barbiturates are the derivatives of barbituric acid. They are what? Derivatives of barbituric acids. For example, veronal, amytal, nembutal, luminal, seconal. See, these constitute an important class of tranquilizers. So these derivatives are called barbiturates. So yes, barbiturates have hypnotic effect. That is, they are sleep producing agents basically. So this is the true statement over here. Barbituric acid का formula देखेंगे? Structure, sorry. This is the structure of barbituric acid. Barbituric acid का ये है structure. ये देखिए. Fine, this is the structure of barbituric acid basically. So पहली statement सही है. दूसरी statements, these are tranquilizers. Yes, barbiturates are a class of tranquilizers. This is absolutely true. Talking about non-narcotic analgesics. So tranquilizers and analgesics, they are neurologically active drugs. ठीक है, याद रखना. Tranquilizers and analgesics. What are they? They are basically neurologically active drugs basically. So non-narcotic analgesics, they encompass non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. If I just talk about analgesics, these are drugs which relieve pain by acting on the central nervous system. So if I just talk about analgesics, so yes, we have two types of analgesics, basically non-narcotics and narcotics basically. But if I just talk about if I just talk about कि भाई barbiturates क्या हैं? Are they non-narcotic analgesics? Just tell me. No, barbiturates are a class of tranquilizers. They are not analgesics. ठीक है, analgesics जो होते हैं, they are drugs which relieves pain by acting on the central nervous system. Clear है? So non-narcotic analgesics encompass non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. Barbiturates, they are a class of tranquilizers, not analgesics. So this is a false statement. Now, pain reducing without disturbing the nervous systems. I'll just say one thing, कि tranquilizers are sleep inducing agents. Barbiturates are drugs that act on the central nervous system. They are basically depressants. Barbiturates are drugs that can act as a central nervous system depressants. ठीक है? These are the drugs that act as a central nervous system depressants. That means they are tranquilizers and can therefore produce a wide spectrum of effects from mild sedation to total anesthesia also, which leads to sleep. So option D को ये कहना कि बिना nervous system को disturb किए ये pain reduce करते हैं, ऐसा possible ही नहीं है, because they actually act on the central nervous system basically. So ये हमारी false statement है. The true statements are 1 and 2 and that has been asked the correct statements basically. So 1 and 2 are the right answer for the question.